Republican presidential candidates are floating ideas on how to increase U.S. security, and there's been controversy all day after Donald Trump was asked about a potential database to track Muslims in America. Here's Major Garret.
We have a radical Islamic terrorism problem.
Today in South Carolina, Donald Trump did little to clarify whether he would create a federal database to track Muslims in America. His only comment on the controversy was a tweet. "I didn't suggest a database, a reporter did." It all started yesterday when Trump told Yahoo News, quote, "We're going to have to do things that we never did before, and some people are going to be upset about it," adding, "Security is going to rule." Asked later if he would institute a tracking database for Muslims, Trump said, quote, "We're going to have to look at a lot of things very closely." Campaigning in New Hampshire today, Ben Carson said he thinks there should be a database for everyone who comes to the U.S.
If we're just going to pick out a particular group of people based on their religion, based on their race, based on some other thing, that's setting a pretty dangerous precedent, I believe.
Carson also raised eyebrows when he said this yesterday about resettling Syrian refugees in the United States, a comment the campaign now admits was clumsy.
If there's a rabid dog running around in your neighborhood, you're probably not going to assume something good about that dog, and you're probably going to put your children out of the way.
Trump and Carson's language spoke to rising and visceral Republican fears of terrorism. But, Scott, other Republicans saw Trump's language as potentially disqualifying. Jeb Bush called it abhorrent, and John Kasich said Trump is, quote, unable to unite and lead our country.
Major Garret in our Washington newsroom. Major, thanks.